Frank Warren column, DeGale will show his class. Lomachenko vs Rigondeaux could be special. The IBF super middleweight champion is back in the ring after 11 months out following surgery on a serious shoulder injury. DeGale has almost become the forgotten man in the 12SD division, but he will show everyone what they were missing when he faces Caleb Truax at the Copper Box, London. The Minnesota man won't give the Londoner an easy night, but it should also be a chance for the Brit to sparkle. DeGale, the first Brit to win Olympic gold and then a professional world title, is a standout star in a division of big names. Victory tonight can set up some huge fights in 2018 against WBA champion George Groves, Chris Eubank Jr. and Callum Smith, and victory tonight can set up some huge fights in 2018 against WBA champion George Groves, Chris Eubank Jr. and Callum Smith. But another fight that could happen is WBO middleweight title holder Billy Joe Saunders stepping up in weight to face DeGale. Saunders, who faces David Lemieux in Canada next week, is craving big fights, and if he is left waiting by Saul Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin, then a step up in weight will be welcomed. Another all-British clash that could happen is IBF featherweight champion Lee Selby against Josh Warrington. Selby has to deal with Eduardo Ramirez first tonight, but Warrington will be ringside ahead of their 2018 duel. The future stars of the sport Anthony Yarde and Daniel Dubois are also in action as they continue to rise up the ranks. If that is not enough action for you, then stay up into the early hours for what is sure to be a cracking clash between Vasyl Lomachenko and Guillermo Rigondeaux for the WBO super featherweight title. The amateur pedigree between these two alone makes it a great fight, but add to that their stunning success in the pro ranks and you have something special. Lomachenko is one of the finest fighters I've ever seen, and we should get to see the best of him against the clever Cuban Rigondeaux.